Hello guys, so today's video is an important one. I've noticed 5 things you can do to lose weight and become a healthier person without rigid diets. Remembering these steps works for me when I notice weight gain. I've lost as much as 20 or 30 pounds using these techniques without going on a diet or exercise regimen. And I know it can work for you. The key is not to deny yourself. The key is just to choose alternative foods that are equally satisfying. Just remember that step. Now, number 1, stop eating cakes, pies, cookies, ice cream, donuts, and other heavy sweets. Ice cream is basically liquid poison. It fuses high fat and sugar content together. But don't give up on sweets. You can't. You're human. A good replacement item is gelatin and fresh fruits. What you need to do is buy bananas, peaches, pears, apples, other fruits, or the fruit cocktails like in the can, and to make a dessert, buy sugar-free gelatin with an artificial sugar. And when you pair sugar-free gelatin items with chopped peaches, for example, you can quench that sugar tooth. Yet you can do it in a healthy way. Gelatin is also good for you because it increases your collagen intake, which helps with your bone and joint health, and it also improves your skin, as collagen is required for skin production. 2. Second step, change your condiments. This is a biggie most people don't think of when they are having an otherwise healthy turkey sandwich. Stop eating mayo, stop eating salad dressings on sandwiches. There are other low-fat items that don't have a lot of calories that are healthy for you. There's something called mustard. You can get all kinds of it. Dijon mustard, brown mustard, spiced mustard, or just plain old regular yellow mustard. Most mustards, like Dijon, have far more flavor than either salad dressing or mayo. So they frankly taste better. And when it comes to salads or even pasta salads, don't use ranch, don't use Thousand Island, opt for a lighter vinaigrette. For fries, try vinegar instead of ketchup. Guys, condiments make a big difference in your diet. This is how you can keep that flavor and end the calories. Number 3, stop eating white bread. Buy whole wheat breads. The reason why is simple. You will get more minerals, more nutrients. The added fiber will significantly reduce your absorption of starchy carbohydrates, which are already reduced in the whole wheat bread. The key isn't to cut breads out of your diet. We can't, we're human, we want the foods. It's not sustainable long term. The difference, or what you need to do is change the type of bread you buy. Number 4, do not be afraid of artificial sweeteners. The fact is, there's no scientific study that shows any of these alternative sweeteners. That means aspartame, also known as NutraSweet. That means sucralose as well, like Splenda, also known as Splenda, I should say. They do not cause cancer. There's no scientific research that suggests that. And no, they do not increase weight gain, which some very anti-scientific non-studies online suggest. You don't focus on that garbage. Artificial sweeteners are a useful way to not have sugar intake and not get the calorie shock and the insulin shock it entails. Number 5, last but not least, portion control. I've long had problems with this, but when you eat, it is better to not eat in front of the rest of the prepared food. For example, let's say you go out and buy a pizza, not the smartest choice, but you're going to buy a pizza. Let's say you bring it home, take out 2 slices, maybe 3 slices, then close the box. Or better yet, just put the remainder in a container and throw it in the fridge, if there's not other people that need it. The same is true for any other item. Just get a reasonable portion and get the rest of it out of sight. And if you have difficulty with understanding portion control, do something simple. You know those frozen dinners that claim to be healthy? The containers are usually small. Just keep one of those plastic containers instead of throwing them out. And when you cook for yourself, just use that container to measure, well, this is how much I can eat, and it's going to be a whole meal. It doesn't matter how healthy a food is. If you eat too much of it, you're going to gain weight. Portion control is important, guys. So, in summary, let's go back over the points. Number 1, replace your baked goods and ice creams with fruits and sugar-free gelatins. Number 2, stop using unhealthy condiments. Use mustards, use vinaigrettes as your go-to. Number 3, stop eating white bread. Switch to 100% whole wheat. Number 4, use artificial sweeteners. They are healthy, and they're a way to get rid of sugar. And number 5, Remember portion control. Thank you for watching.